Coming, both of you. Oh, look at you guys. Well done, lads.
Bernard recycled and
Pierce Brosnan was born on May 16, 1953, in Drogheda, Ireland. Life began quietly for him, but not without challenges. His father, a carpenter named Thomas, disappeared early in Pierce's life, leaving his mother May to raise him alone. To provide for them, she moved to London in 1957 for work, leaving 4-year-old Pierce in the care of relatives for 7 long years. He was passed from grandparents to aunt and uncle, each home with new rules and expectations, forcing him to adapt quickly. These early years shaped a quiet, observant boy who learned to watch, listen, and survive, even if he didn't feel entirely at home anywhere. Moving to Scotland. At age 11, Pierce reunited with his mother in Green, Scotland, where she had remarried a kind man named William Carmichael. William, patient and steady, guided Pierce through small lessons about trust, resilience, and everyday life. Despite the joy of being reunited with his mother, Pierce felt conflicted, adjusting to a new father figure while navigating the emotional echoes of his earlier years. It was in this period that a trip to the cinema changed everything. Watching Sean Connery as James Bond sparked something within him. Admiration for a man who was confident, composed, and in control, qualities Pierce quietly longed to embody. Discovering his passion. As a teenager, Pierce pursued art, enrolling in St. Martin's School of Art in London. He admired painters like Francis Bacon and Lucian Freud, and threw himself into illustration and design, surviving on toast and tea, while his peers came from wealthier backgrounds. Acting was not yet on his radar, until a chance encounter at a theater workshop in 1971 introduced him to performance. A spontaneous try at a fire-eating act revealed a natural presence and courage, setting him on a new path. From 1973 to 1976, he trained at the Drama Centre, London, enduring intense challenges that honed his craft and determination, preparing him for the career that would come. Early career breaks. Pierce's first professional roles came in the mid-1970s, with stage performances that gradually earned attention. In 1980, he appeared in small film roles alongside Elizabeth Taylor and Helen Mirren, establishing himself in the British acting scene. By 1982, he auditioned for Remington Steele in the US, initially for a minor part, but his charm and screen presence won him the lead. The show's premiere made him a recognizable figure, and audiences were captivated by his combination of intelligence, confidence, and ease on screen. Personal life and family. Pierce's personal life intertwined deeply with his career. In the late 1970s, he met actress Cassandra Harris, and they quickly built a life together, marrying in 1980. He adopted her 2 children from a previous marriage and welcomed a son, Sean, with Cassandra, embracing fatherhood with devotion. His own experience of loss and longing in childhood shaped his commitment to being a nurturing, present parent, giving his children stability and love. Family became his anchor, even as his career grew. Cassandra's illness. In the late 1980s, Cassandra was diagnosed with ovarian cancer. Pierce stayed by her side through treatments and surgeries, supporting her with unwavering dedication. Her strength, courage, and determination left a profound impact on him, shaping his approach to life and love. Her passing in 1991 was a turning point. He was left to navigate grief while raising 3 children, a challenge he met with quiet resilience and commitment. The experience deepened his empathy and fueled his desire to support others facing adversity. Becoming James Bond. In 1994, Pierce was officially cast as James Bond, a role that had been a dream since childhood. This was not just a professional milestone, it was deeply personal. Cassandra had believed in his potential to play Bond, and achieving it after her passing felt like a tribute to her support and vision. GoldenEye was a global success, and Pierce's portrayal reinvigorated the franchise, earning worldwide acclaim. He brought intelligence, charm, and heart to the role, balancing the thrill of action with the humanity of his character. Career and dedication. Over the next decade, Pierce continued as Bond, delivering films like Tomorrow Never Dies, The World Is Not Enough, and Die Another Day, blending high-stakes action with subtle emotional depth. He performed many stunts himself, demonstrating courage and discipline, while also balancing his personal life. He turned down other major roles to remain committed to Bond, valuing loyalty and consistency over financial gain. Even amidst professional highs, Pierce faced the realities of change in Hollywood, including unexpected career setbacks. Yet he approached them with grace and perseverance. Love and new beginnings. In 2001, Pierce married Keely Shea Smith, a journalist who shared his values and love for family. Their relationship provided stability and joy, especially after the deep losses Pierce had endured. Together, they raised a family and built a life grounded in love, respect, and shared purpose. Keely became his partner in advocacy and philanthropy, supporting causes such as cancer awareness, environmental conservation, and humanitarian work. Their bond has endured decades, showing resilience and tenderness in the face of life's challenges. Facing family tragedy. In 2013, Pierce's daughter Charlotte passed away from ovarian cancer at age 41, echoing the tragic losses of her grandmother and mother. This experience was profoundly emotional, yet Pierce approached it with a focus on honoring her life and caring for her family. Charlotte's courage and commitment to her children inspired him, and he stepped in to support them while continuing his work and advocacy. For Pierce, grief has always been entwined with compassion, motivating him to help others and find purpose amid personal pain. Advocacy and humanitarian work. Pierce Brosnan has consistently used his public platform to advocate for meaningful causes. He became a UNICEF ambassador in 2001, supporting children's rights worldwide. He has also championed environmental causes, protested nuclear testing, and raised awareness for cancer research. His personal experiences with illness and loss have fueled a desire to make a tangible difference, turning grief into action. Through these efforts, he has shown that resilience is not just about enduring hardships, but also about using one's influence to bring hope and change to others. Personal strength and reflection. Even now, at 71, Pierce continues to work in film and television while maintaining a rich personal life. He approaches his roles with dedication and depth, whether acting, performing stunts, or mentoring younger actors. His marriage to Keely, their shared values, and their family life remain central to him. He reflects openly on loss, love, and perseverance, acknowledging that grief is a part of life, but that it can also deepen empathy and strengthen bonds. Lessons in resilience. Pierce Brosnan's life story is one of resilience, adaptability, and enduring love. From a childhood marked by absence and uncertainty to becoming an iconic actor and dedicated father, he has navigated both personal and professional challenges with grace. His journey shows that strength is not the absence of grief, but the ability to transform it into compassion, commitment, and purpose. Through his work, family, and advocacy, Pierce continues to inspire, demonstrating that even amid heartbreak, life can be lived fully, with love and meaning at its center.